Megevanin, and welcome back to more adventures in Skyrim with Aleya. Before I begin, first let me load in. I'm going to try to do something I've never really done before, and okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, wait, okay, that's good. Let's do that. Okay, and that is I have my glass here with some ice in there, and I could go ahead and drink a fireball, which I have one open and I have a couple little bottles out, but I want to take this, my Budweiser Clamato Picante, so it's a little bit spicy, which I like, and I'm gonna mix it with Clamato. I'm gonna mix it with this tomato cocktail michelada. It's special. Clamato plus jalapenos, spices, and lime. Oh, here, you see that? So it says here, rim a tall glass with lime and seasoning. I don't. Well, I mean, I could have gotten the lime, but I don't feel like getting that stuff. And what kind of seasoning? Add ice, which I did. Mix 1 part Clamato Michelado is special and 1 part beer. Now what does it mean by 1 part? I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is maybe it means I gotta mix just a little bit of it or something. I hope it's okay, you know. So I'll put that here. 1 part, so maybe 1 part means half and half, right? I'm gonna, ooh, it smells pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I don't wanna, waste it all in case I'm doing it wrong, so I still have some left over. Okay, let me put, I have a crap ton of these empty bottles. I'm sad to report, yeah, I have a shit ton. I should throw them out, but I have no excuse. I don't. And chances are, I'm gonna, when I'm done with this, I'm just gonna put it back up here on the table. Okay. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Let me put all my medication aside. Yeah, I put my medication next to all the alcohol, right? Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna open up the chilada. I bought 2 of these tall cans of this. Okay, and I'm gonna mix the other half of this. It's not a tall glass, but who cares? What in the hell? It spilled on me. It's okay. Well, that sucks. It's like a little bit only, but still. It's not cool. Give me just a moment. Hold on. Okay, cool. It was just like little droplets all over. A little bit on my pants and a little on my shirt. So maybe smell a little bit of this Clamato. Okay. I don't know if I'm really supposed to mix it or... Oh, whatever the case. Good shit. glass is a little wet, you know. And okay, so now let us. I have the expression thing, the Wafu expression redux activated, and I think I am over encumbered by a little bit. Oh, I have. Let's make sure the settings are all cool. Okay, that's all good. All good. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, all good. Okay. Okay, let me give the firewood to my skeleton. Okay, time to head up to the throat of the world. Or head up to the Greybeards. Not the throat of the world, not yet. Or also, oh, by the way, it is July 14th. I do want to maybe try to get in a little bit of Final Fantasy VII.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again?
So maybe I'll do a little bit of that.
Not today.
After a little bit of this.
I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Mekavanen, yes. I overheard that conversation. What kind of deliveries? Because I'm headed up there myself.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Yes. What do you get in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Perhaps I could do it for you for this time. And maybe occasionally, every now and then, you know, whenever I stop by, I might be willing to, you know, make the delivery for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
What can you tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
And anything I should know about on my trip up?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever
God,
had
this
to
is
deal
so good.
with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Understood, and thank you for that.
Be careful
I'll make the
up there.
deliveries. Now, let me just put this over here. My little napkin. I better make sure I actually have the supplies. kind of curious to see how long he's gonna last. Wow, 4 minutes. And how long will this one last? Both for 4 minutes. Okay, okay, I don't have to worry about it then. I like that. I like that. What ails me? Hungry. Have a little snack. He's praying while eating bread. Oh, I wanted to mention about the stuttering issue. That is just something that happens. Well, you have to keep in mind, my game is modded, so there's a lot more high-res textures. It happens when there's like an abundance of trees obstructing my view, and if I'm at like maybe a high height, or there's like the draw distance is very far, like how this is, and there's a bunch of trees close by, it's like a combination of that causes the stutter. Like right now it's not so bad, but and this isn't so bad either, but if there's like several trees obstructing my view, and this view past the trees, you know, then it's gonna cause that, you know, little frame rate. For the most part, it's fine, you see, as you can, as you can see. I looked up a tip on how to alleviate that, and it was... how do I heal again? Okay, and it had something to do with, I don't want to go too much into specifics, but I have to unlock my, unlock the game's, you know, Skyrim's frame rate cap, you know, uncap it. So I did all that, you know, what the instruction said, and sure, it did it. It caused screen tearing, and I did not like that, and especially if I'm recording, it unlocked it, and to be quite honest, it moved weird. It like when I turned, because of the tearing, it didn't really stutter, but it just seemed like it caused more issues that I didn't like. This way is just much better. So the frame rate thing that may happen, just to warn you, if there's like a shit ton of trees obstructing my view, and there's a high height with a far away draw distance like that with the trees, that can cause that. Otherwise, it's not like I'm gonna linger there and just keep going back and forth and let it be, let it stutter like that. So it shouldn't be too bad. And those moments seem to be few and far between. The stuttering. Just look how beautiful this looks. You see, I don't even have majestic mountains, but look at it. Majestic mountains will cause other issues, so just the retexture that I have is, the Skyrim 2020 is already more than good enough. It's so good, I thought I actually had majestic mountains. Is that a kid?
Keep an eye
no.
out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
I shall. Whoa. Look how frail I am, just a very frail necromancer, and that is my I don't want to say Achilles heel. It's basically my weakness, getting to a melee fight, one-on-one, or like a full frontal confrontation or something. Is my weakness. Go, go. Go, go, go. Okay, there we go. There we go. And plus I have the Smolodon, so we recall from the last episode. So the enemies are going to be smarter and tougher. But it makes use of flanking, right? So that's always good. Yes, where are the rest of my people? Oh, you're like... starting to, not really sunset, but it must be like late afternoon, mid-afternoon maybe. Oh, more than. So it is the evening. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these beautiful, beautiful views. There's a barrel. Could that be Bleak Falls? It is Bleak Falls, look at that. So which means Whiterun is over there. This thick mist. It's frigid. What is that place called? High Hrothgar. High Hrothgar approaches. Behold, my undead friends. High Hrothgar. That's snowberries? It looks like that? I don't... Oh, maybe... Yeah, I don't know. The snowberries look funny up here. Why is that? Oh, I see it now. Okay, okay. I see the berries. There's round things. Okay. Look at all these things that people pay tribute to them. Speak of money, tribute I say, the tender kind that all women must pay, Brightek. Oh, can I right click it? No. Okay, so I have to return to Clemic.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
So, you call me Dragonborn. What does this mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Oh shit, I was gonna pour myself a drink, but okay.
Do not be afraid, or shout, or not harm. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Oh, Jesus. Hold on. The coaster fell. I knew it must be done. Hold on. There we go. Let me do that. There we go. Okay. Well, first of all, who are you people, and what is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Well, I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow
I'm
the path
tired.
laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Ro. Oh, Ro. Sorry. Ro.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As
I've
part
done
of
that
your
before.
initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Ro.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
Very well.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
As a wish.
Fus, Ro!
Don't need to hit you. My undead friends.
Well done. Again.
Fus, Ro!
Let you guys move back.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Fus, Ro!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Look at the detail in his robes. I love it. The lighting. I know there's a new lighting called Lux, but I mean, I've been with enhanced lights and effects for quite some time now, and I know it's no longer being supported by the mod author, but it's still working beautifully, and it affects indoors and outdoors, and I think Lux only affects the indoors, and there's many glitches with it for now, so.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Wold.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into
Wold. Wold. Understood.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you with magic wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wood. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Wool!
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
I don't know how I do it. I guess I've always been a quick study, especially when it came to the arts of necromancy.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you
The
to
shouts for
determine
necromancy.
how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Okay, I may speak to him some more, but for now I will quick save it, and I will,
Love,
excuse me, save it.
voice within.
Okay, a little bit of a short one, but you know, I want to split my time between Skyrim AE and Final Fantasy VII, so I'm going to move on to that game. Again, it is July 14th. It's actually been over a week, maybe even 2 weeks since I last played. I want to say it's like more closer to like 2 weeks since I last played Final Fantasy VII, so hopefully I didn't forget everything, but I'm gonna switch to it now. So in any case, hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really mean the world to me. I greatly appreciate it, and everyone who's already subscribed to me, whether you comment or not, but you know, if you watch this, even part of it, I thank you all anyways. So yeah, thank you.